finished overhead squat assessing my client, and it's obvious that he can move very well. He maintains a parallel spine from the top of his cervical region down to his lumbar region. The only main criticism is that he's got a major adduction at the knee, and we want to see whether that is his knee stabilisers, such as his vastus medialis, or his abductors, such as his glute medius. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do a manual muscle test. We're going to test the strength of his glute medius, because that's what I believe is the #1 factor causing his knee to adduct, because he's got a weak glute medius. So yeah, the main abductors are the glute minimus, the glute medius, the tensor fasciae lata, and the secondary muscle would be the sartorius. That would be more hip flexion, but it's a secondary muscle to the abductors, causing the leg to abduct. The abductors are there to abduct the leg at the hip, and they're also there partly to stabilise the knee as well, such as the glute medius, and this is why I want to look at this today, due to the adduction at the knee. So if my client could just come in, Lenny, do you want to come in? So yeah, like I said, we're going to do a manual muscle test today, and I'm going to test both legs, and then I'm going to compare and see which one's stronger. And therefore what we'd do, if I do find a weakness in his glute medius, is that we're going to do resistance training to strengthen that muscle. So when his leg, when he comes down and he adducts his knee, the glute medius will pull his knee back out into place, and therefore it will prevent injury from occurring. Alright, so if you just come a little bit closer, okay? So Lenny, if you just want to lay down like we showed you before. So if you just come a bit closer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the pincer grip on his calcaneus, and I'm going to internally rotate his foot down to the bed. So I want this leg straightened up a little bit more. If you just come closer again. And what I'm going to do is, so I want him to lay parallel. So if you bring your arm back here, and are you comfortable there?
Yeah.
Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to abduct his leg, I'm going to stack his pelvis forward, and I'm going to leave him in that position. I'm going to bring him up a little bit more. So Lenny, is that a little bit uncomfortable for you?
No, it's fine.
That's fine. But that's a bit tough, yeah, if you're asked to leave your leg there?
Yeah.
Okay, right, so all I'm going to do is use the pincer grip, and I'm going to grip underneath his calcaneus, and all I'm going to do is put some force down while internally rotating his foot down to the bed. Okay? So all I want you to do is resist against it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not really applying much force to that already. I'm going to bring it back up here again. That's it, a bit higher. That's it, and try and resist against me. Okay, I'm going to do one more. And resist, resist, resist. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not really applying much force to his leg. It clearly does have an imbalance there, and a weakness due to the adduction at the knee when squatting. And I just want to prevent him from getting injury, so I'm going to make sure I put lots of training, resistance training in to help this muscle. Alright, so yeah, right, okay. We want to test the left leg now, so that's pretty weak. I wasn't applying much force to that muscle at all. So we can do the left leg now. You can come around here if you want to, if it's a better angle. Okay, so just make sure you're straight, put your arm out. That's it. What I'm going to do is bring this, again, I'm going to take the pincer grip, and I'm going to grip underneath his calcaneus. Okay, and all I'm going to do, I want you to resist as hard as you can like you did before. Alright, we're going to go down again. Alright, we'll do 2 more. Bring it up, stack that pelvis. Okay, make sure you're using that glute muscle, okay? Try not to use your quad as much as possible. The last one. Okay. So what I see from that I'm putting slightly more force into his left leg compared to his right. So it's clear that he's got an imbalance in his right glute medius. And all we're going to do is we're going to create a program. It's going to be based around helping that muscle and improving the strength and durability of the muscle. Therefore, that will help prevent injury when squatting. So, did you feel I was?
Yeah.
Did you feel the left leg was stronger than the right, or?
Yeah, it was stronger.
Definitely stronger.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah. So that's what I can see from that. We're going to put some exercise in to help that muscle. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much.